So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's...
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Now they pitch to Jacobs. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Love, they go play action now. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. New England on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd down and 12. Flush to his right. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 32-yard line. A 3rd down conversion with a strong gain of 14. On 1st and 10, Love. Touchdown, Packers! Jaden Reed, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Packers are back within a score. And that time, he came out of the slot for that big play downfield for the score.
I think what we just saw there, partner, was what we call scheming a guy open. Put him in the slot, know that he has tremendous speed. What you're doing with your other receivers is likely running shorter routes to draw the attention closer to the line of scrimmage, to give him a chance to get downfield and turn it into a one-on-one route. Often against the safety, you like your odds when he's running against the safety. His speed usually wins, and it did on that play.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Well, that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. They're starting to put some space here. You know, first quarter, they didn't look so hot offensively. This second quarter, though, they've looked really good.
They've jumped in the saddle in a big way now, and now they're in full gallop. I mean, before, kind of cantering around a little bit, right, trying to feel their way, not getting done what they wanted to. But somehow they put it together with play calling, execution, and now there's a pretty big gap.
And they'll look to make that gap even bigger here. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. Kenny Clark, the big D tackle there to make the stop. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. From the gun on 3rd down is May. Eluding the pressure right. That is caught by Douglas. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 26. A good pickup there of 20 yards. And they'll go on the ground. And it's a fumble. And the Packers pick it up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So now, I think even our referee is confused. The defense accepted the holding penalty, but they just got the ball on the fumble recovery, so that will be negated. That's a tough one to comprehend. Throwing here is May. Open man is Higgins. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 2nd down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Looking to throw. May. Got a It's complete. And they'll get this down to the 10. 11 yards for number 11.
That's really good play design right there, and it's one that comes down to the offensive line. It's a deep in route, but it's only going to work if that line gives you time in the pocket.
And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20.
And now an audible here into something else. Now May to throw on 2nd down.
Throw left side complete. That's Douglas. So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout, making them sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter.
McPherson's kick is good.
And that will finish off this 3rd quarter of play. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. The Pats at the line, ready to go.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Evades the tackler and now some space.
And he will finally be escorted out of bounds down inside the 35.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34. Higgins goes in motion right.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
To the air, May.
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. The throw over the middle taken in.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. Through the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
And he will have a 1st down at about the 21-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that 1st. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. They'll drop to throw. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. He'll drop to throw. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. He's trying to protect his quarterback's blind side. Got nabbed for the hold.
You have one job over there. Make sure that man does not get hit. So if you have to hold occasionally, do so, because they don't catch all of them. This time they did.
So following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long? They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Rashawn Gary. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. This is off the left upright, and it comes back. It's no good. And the lead will hold at 10.
And anytime you see a kicker trot out to try one for 56 yards, you know everything's got to come off perfectly for it to have a chance. If the laces aren't quite right, if he doesn't hit the fat part of the ball just right, it's unlikely to go through, and that one winds up no good.
Love now to pass on first down.
That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
We just saw another example of really good defensive football, which has led to the cushion that they have in this game. Got to him once again, knocked him on the ground, forced an incompletion.
Yeah, they've set the tone. It's one thing to set the tone, another to come in here on the road and set the tone. And he's brought down. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now.
Now a throw left sideline here is complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. They will throw again here with Jordan Love. He finds his man, complete. That's Jacobs. And he'll go down at the 28. 4 yards the pickup, first down. To throw now, here's Love. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down.
Green Bay, Wisconsin is the spot. Third quarter inside Lambeau. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10.
Counter play with Jacobs.
And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line.
That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Throwing. Love. He finds his man, complete. That's Jacobs. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, and that will bring up second down. Now a handoff up the middle. Lloyd. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
His 3rd rushing touchdown of the year, his 5th overall. And the Packers have cut it back within a score.
Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. It's up and good, and this now becomes a 24-21 ball game.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
They'll set up to throw. A little juke. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down.
As they began this drive, I was wondering how they were going to attack since they're playing with the lead. Would they continue to try and push the ball downfield? Well, after one play, it appears that the answer is yes.
Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. And the Packers are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
Keep in mind, he had the 3-interception game last week, so we requested to talk with him this week. He was all smiles. He's still all smile.
Yeah, we didn't jinx him at all, did we?
No.
Because ordinarily that happens. Things fall off, but not in this case. I think a lot of it goes back to his technique. His ability to see the quarterback throw the ball while understanding where the receiver is running his route allows him to make a lot of plays on the football, and he's taking it away at a really high rate.
Love now on second down. Escaping the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
At this point in the second half, one mistake on a forced throw could doom your chances of a comeback. So that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
Now this aired out deep for Reed.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Offenses all over continue to be aggressive, and most people never turn down a shot at a deep ball. But oftentimes, it attracts a little bit of extra attention, and it did on that play, and that one got knocked away.
That's fielded at the 8-yard line.
And good coverage there by the punt team. They're able to get down there and drop him with authority.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Back now at Lambeau.
Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10.
Now he dumps this off over the middle. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Now a pass here, caught by Hunter Henry. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. They hold him to only 2 there on the screen. It's second down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
On second down, here's May.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Douglas. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. This offense so far on third down, they've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. Rolling to his right. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Solid running on the carry, but still brought down just inside of the 40. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 26. They'll look to throw. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Picked off by Eric Stokes.
And into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown. This game, it's been defensively oriented on both sides, so I guess it stands to reason that the play of the game comes on defense.
So it's my kind of game. You know that.
That's
Anytime we have a defensive battle, but that, as you said, it stands to reason that's the way the game tilted. Someone had to make a big play, and the way the defenses were dominating, that's exactly what we got.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And he'll wisely just take a knee here, and this ball will come out to the 30-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they have to try and move past that pick six because now they're dealing with a fourth-quarter deficit, and they need this drive to end in points. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run.
And he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35.
A big play there for New England. 44 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
This 2nd and 4.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, no, he lost the football.
Fortunate to get that football back because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
They'll try and throw for it with May.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling.
4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked at the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry, ball gets tipped in the air, because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
And he will get enough for a first down, and that will lead us to the 2-minute warning. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. 2nd down, 8 yards to go.
Back to throw again.
And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown.
T. Higgins.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
And the Patriots have taken a 4th quarter lead.
Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead.
So after the made field goal, here's McPherson to send this one away. And this one fielded in the end zone. It won't be returned, so it'll come out to the 30. This is 1st and 10.
On the ground is Jacobs to start. And the ball is knocked out. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
Well, that's simple. Is a missed opportunity.
And I believe the referee's been buzzed. Yeah, they want to take another look at this call, and it's certainly a big one here late in a tight game. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Able to connect with Jacobs. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game.
Here's 1st and 10. Love. Able to find his man, Kraft.
And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49, a gain of just 2.
Bottom line, 2-yard gain's just not going to cut it in this situation. You've got to move the ball downfield in order to have a chance.
Defense will give them that the rest of the way.
On 2nd down, Jacobs.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
Well, this feels like a late season game, even though it's just week 2. Here's a big 3rd down. Short throw. He's got Kraft.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game.
Here's 1st down. Love looking to throw it. A short throw to Musgrave.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Well, Charles, I know you have a lot of questions. So do I about the decision there at the end. They had the potential game-tying field goal. Yes,